The following presentation is a visual representation of the Active Citizenship project conducted by Nicole Schramer and Lisa Harris. The topic of our project is alternative transport, and over the past 2-week period we use carbon-friendly transport such as a bicycle to travel to destinations.
In Australia alone, transport accounts for 1/3 of greenhouse gas emissions. Therefore, Lisa and I tried to make a positive impact on the environment by lessening these emissions and using our bike.
Before we began riding, we researched local walking and riding trails around the Bunbury area, as well as the road rules required for safe cycling.
Before implementing the change, there were some challenges we needed to overcome. This included making sure our bikes were roadworthy and researching local road rules. This included ensuring appropriate tyre pressure and condition and safe working brakes. Here are just a few locations that we rode to in the 2-week period of cycling.
Whilst researching this topic, both team members were surprised after discovering that our small 4-cylinder sedans emitted 3.45 tonnes of carbon annually. Considering our lifestyles, we acknowledge that a substantial amount of these CO2 emissions would be produced by driving to local shops that are within walking distance. Therefore, we walked and rode to these locations during our project. Here are some photos of Nicole and I riding around the Bunbury community. Nicole explored some of the areas of her childhood town in Bridgetown, located in the Warren Blackwood district. As she works in this area, she used South West coach lines to travel from Bunbury to her work location, and then she used her father's bicycle to travel to town.
During this project, Lisa Harris and her family were able to experience nature on their bicycles at Barrabuck Pool, located in the Nannup district. This gave them the opportunity to ride through the bush via the local trail which surrounds the freshwater pool.
Over the 2 weeks of the project, we realised that riding our bikes wasn't always a viable means of transport over long distances. Therefore, we used public transport to ride to these destinations.
Besides implementing this positive change, we also created a brochure to raise awareness of issues surrounding carbon emissions. These were distributed around Bunbury and the surrounding areas, as well as being placed in community notice boards. When completing our project, we encountered a number of challenges. The biggest was time management, as it took us much longer to reach destinations. Furthermore, we also experienced harsh weather, which meant preparing ourselves in regard to wet weather gear. Finally, when riding off-road, we realised the difficulty of riding on gravel and uneven surfaces. In conclusion, both team members have had great success in implementing carbon-free transport over the last 2 weeks. Although at times challenging, the overall benefits to one's health and the environment were personally gratifying. We thank you for your time this afternoon and hope that you too can make changes in your lifestyle like we did. Thank you.